considering we just did the straight win. What? Did you just see that? Did you see what Baby Peach did? Baby Peach took one look at me, and then she started driving in the opposite direction. What on earth did I do? Hello, this is Awesome, and I forgot to press record. I'm an idiot. I keep on doing this. But luckily Mario Kart, you can just do the same thing again. And I've unlocked Rosalina from the last race, which I just didn't record. And from before that, I unlocked a very nice-assed me. Me races. Oh, that's me! That's my me. I made my me look really dopey on purpose. It's like, I call it May. May. Because it's sort of like a really lazy pronunciation of me. Like, May. Okay, so we're going to go through this again. And obviously I'm going to pick Isabelle. Oh, I got a new vehicle as well. I forgot about this. What vehicle have I got? Oh, wow. Wow, that's sweet. I love the way you put like a little apple on the front. Go, there you go, it's Animal Crossing. Got an apple on it. But I think I'm going to stick with the quadruped or whatever you call it. Yeah, it doesn't say it's new because I just did it, but I'm going to do it again anyway because I missed it. I didn't record it. I'm an idiot. So, let's do this. Let's do this cutesy to this. Let's do this cutesy to this. To this cutesy to this. Cutesy do. Oh, Yoshi's going, yeah! Yep, this is Yoshi's Circuit! Woo! You recognise this from Double Dash. It's from Double Dash. Which I'm very familiar with. If you know my YouTube channel, from before my videos got deleted, you know that I have played a whole series of Double Dash. I'm going to be posting it again soon because I have backups of those files. I don't have a backup for all the files, but I do have the backup of at least that series, the time of that series and anything I recorded from there. Which means I'm going to have lots of uncompleted series on that playlist, but the one complete series I do have, I believe, or at least very, very nearly completed, is the Mario Kart series. I got them. Mario Kart Double Dash is fully posted, I think, which is really good because that was the best series I did. I've also got my favourite episodes of Binding of Isaac and Viva Pinata, even though those ones have not got an ending to them, so I'm going to have to start them again. Because I'm missing the later episodes of it as well, which is a shame. But this is a very nice stage. I love this stage. The music is great for a start. I love the music in Double Dash is still my favourite. Although there is some awesome music in these stages, there's always been nostalgic than music in Double Dash. It feels a lot more upbeat and catchy and just more straightforward, that music. The music in Double Dash. Whereas music in this game feels a bit more like it's trying to be more than it is, you know what I mean? I quite like it in some stages, like an updated Mario, but then it sort of feels a little sad, because it's like, I don't want Nintendo to be all modernized, you know what I mean? I want it to stay cute and catchy. I like the era. For me, the renaissance of Nintendo is their GameCube. The GameCube game series and all the games made at that time were the best. The best games. My favourite. Of the GameCube is my favourite console. Nobody else liked the GameCube, but all the games on there, when they've been like re-released and stuff, everyone loved them. There were good games on there. It's just no one liked the console. Which is a shame, because the console was alright. It was alright, it was really good. It was a bit of a hidden gem, as far as I'm concerned. And everyone only played Melee, which is a shame. I know how to drift on this level. No one's going to beat me on this level on 50cc. No way. I've beaten this level on 150. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, son. I know the stage well. Even with its updates, I can still beat it. I do love the music on the stage. It's like probably my favourite music from Double Dash would be the music on this stage. The little tail wag. She's got a little white patch on her mouth, makes her look like she's been drinking milk and it's spilled all over her face, which is even more adorable. Even more adorable than before. So we look at our highlights. I don't know if they're going to be much highlights, considering we just did the straight win. What? Did you just see that? Did you see what Baby Peach did? Baby Peach took one look at me, and then she started driving in the opposite direction. What on earth did I do? Isabel's got a stare of death when she wants it. It's a death stare. Isabel's death stare. She must have just been like, Baby Peach was like, no! Went around in reverse. She literally just went whoop and turned right round. Either that or because she's a baby, she doesn't know how to drive a cart, which I think is more of an explanation, but still. I like to think of Bowser oil. Ew! Considering that oil looks like diarrhea, considering it says it's Bowser brand oil, now I am disturbed. Like Bowser just has diarrhea and poops all over the track. And that's the track. That's the track. Because look at this. You can't seriously tell me that does not look like poop. Try and tell me that. Seriously. Woo! This track is the best for flips. Just do flip after flip after flip. Woo! And you get some mega speed on this stage. Except because there's so many flip opportunities, if you miss one, then you can get taken over in the competition very easily. So it is either a heavy win or a heavy loss stage. And that is a very sneaky oil spill there. It's right in front of the ramp, so you kind of have to sacrifice a bit if you want to use it, which is really awkward. I like that giant pixelated thing in the middle. That's cool. I didn't notice that last time. Yeah, I like Excite Bike. I played the actual game only because I was only able to play Excite Bike because I played it on the free Excite Bike that was included as an item in the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I love that game. So I collected. I got that and Donkey Kong. So I tried Donkey Kong and Excite Bike through that, and I like Excite Bike. It was fun. A little childhood memory of mine. So it's nice to revisit a stage like this. I'm sure it is for everyone. Although I don't really know what the point is of referencing something like this, considering most of the people that play this game are going to be kids, and the kids are not going to understand these references, are they? So I guess this game is not really. I guess this game was made with more of the intention of it being for the old Mario Kart fans, like Double Dash fans, like me, rather than it being for kids, because they've made this game quite a bit tougher than the previous games in the franchise. So I think they've done that on purpose. I think. Look at her flipping like crazy. Whoa! She almost face planted there. I don't know how that flip even worked. You gotta tell me that. How the heck did that work? I literally just flipped from the ground right onto the ground again. I wasn't even in the air when I did that flip. I don't understand how that works. What did I do? Woo! Flipping all over the place. Whee! I love doing flips on this stage. It's good. Ooh! Ah, there we go. Don't drive in the poop now. Right, here we go. What's the next? Yeah, I was just checking that everything's recording because I have messed that up last time. I'm taking a triple check. For a second then I was worried I didn't turn on the microphone. But that would have been really dumb of me. I guess I'm not that dumb. That's a thought. What did the Koopas think of the shells? Like, it's like you're throwing body parts at people to them. Like, imagine if the items were just giant human heads or arms. That would, or legs. Just like throw a human leg at them. That would be amazing. Okay, this next stage. Someone's got to do a hack of this game and remodel all the items so that all the people are me's and all the items are different parts of the body. Like one of the red shells like a head and the other one's an arm. Green shell's an arm. That'd be weird, but it would be hilarious. That would be awesome. Let's skip that. Right, this level makes me dizzy. This level really makes me dizzy. Out of the way, Mario. There's a new pop in town. This meant to be like a reference to authentic Japanese or Chinese music, and except the way that this music's been done is a bit distorted, and it does annoy me. It really does annoy me, the music on this stage, which is the first time that music has annoyed me in this game, to be honest. So I guess I'm lucky for that. Oh, what? Hey, you don't get a boost off me. Come back. Get no. This pop's gonna win! Ha! Miss me! Boom! Did I get you? Ah, I was hoping to get him with that. That would have been awesome. You can see what I mean? It sounds like a child whining, this music. I mean, I know that's how the instrument sounds in the first place, but they've distorted it extra, so... And used it in a weird combination that makes it sound really annoying. Whereas normally it would sound nice. This is sort of not harmonious, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm wrong with that. You'll have to tell me. But this music does annoy me. It doesn't sound that authentic or respectful to me. But it's a difficult stage. This stage is going to be difficult on 150. Oh goodness, my heart skipped a beat then for a second. I heard some smashing and bashing in the background of music, and I was worried for a second something dropped off my shelves. I was like, what's that? Like someone's bashing on my door or something. No, it's actually the game's music. Because it's in my headphones, so it sounds, there's different levels of sound. I'm not used to using headphones. I don't usually play music with headphones. I only do it for my recordings so that the recordings don't collide with each other. So every time I play, I'm disturbed by some extra new thing I've discovered from the wearing headphones in the game I've never done before. It really is a new experience in games with headphones. Right. Pretty easy stage because I'm used to these kind of corners from Double Dash. Nothing new. And there's no this stage is actually rather boring, to be honest. Compared to the other stages, it's rather boring. It's just a track with Chinese stuff on it. It's not really that decorative or imaginative. Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh, boosts! I can use this to catch up. Haha! Yes! You thought you won, but in the end, you only doubted yourself. I mean, you only embarrassed yourself. You only doubted yourself. I don't know whether that sounds more artistic or less. More autistic. Damn it! Damn it! I can't speak right. How does she drive without using her hands? She was cheating all along. Alright. The highlight reel. We go to the last stage of this set of courses. Into the dragon's mouth. Literally. Oh, I actually hit someone with that on a ricochet. That was cool. Oh, straight afterwards, it cut off before I felt slip. He was like, no, in the background. There was my one chance and I blew it. Alright, final race of this set of tracks. Here we go. I'm gonna win the Egg Cup. This stage, this is probably my least favourite stage so far, which is a shame because I really like the music of F-Zero and stuff. I love that tune. So it's got my favourite music, sure, but the thing I don't like about it is that the stage is rather, well, for a start it hurts my eyes. But the other thing is that this stage makes it a bit difficult for you to tell what's what you're meant to ride on, what you're meant to avoid. So it is a bit awkward that way. And it's just everything looks similar. It's just a normal sci-fi level, so I'm not that bothered about the design. It could be more creative. But it is based off the old game where they only had so much on it and it was original at that time, so I guess they can't really do anything about that. If they wanted to do an F-Zero reference, this is pretty much the only way you can do it. So I don't really blame them for it, but it's not as interesting as the other stages. Oh. Did I just fly that back at myself, or was that someone else shooting that at the exact same time? That's a thought. Is that F-Zero guy in this game? Is he here? Is he a character? Because Link is a character, so I don't see why we can't have any more humanoid characters in this more, you know, like proper adult, highly drawn, tall, humanoid people as characters in Mario Kart. We've got Rosalina. She's got a very human-shaped body, so you could just do it the same way. But I think it would look really silly if you had like Falcon as a character, Falcon as a character in Mario Kart. I mean, imagine how silly you would look riding in vehicles. But then again, Bowser looks the same, so I don't think that's anything different. I really hope he's a character. I want to play as Captain Falcon on a tiny bike. That's what you got to do. You got to make Captain Falcon a playable character in the next Mario Kart, and you're gonna make him. They've got to make one of the vehicles a tiny pink bike, so I can play as Falcon on a tiny pink bike in Mario Kart. That is my dream of the future. Nintendo, make it happen. Seriously. So like this video or like comment if you think that you would like that as well, because like seriously, that would be the best. It's not just me, right? It's not just me. Oh, whoa, whoa! I'm getting a little out of control now. Whoa! Where the heck was that going? Where the heck did that? Oh God! Don't hit me! Oh, phew! For a moment then I thought I was going to doom myself. And we win! Dun dun da da! And there we go. That's the end. Da 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 da. We're going to have a look at the highlight reel, although I'm not sure there's much interesting stuff that happened. I had a bit of a look at the Koopa kid. That guy was kind of caused me trouble. I was just like, hey, in your face! I hit Koopa with a shell again. Honestly, it's like I'm trying to rub something in. Like Mario stomped on your brethren. Here is your brethren's shell. Isabel's evil. Milk guzzling evil puppy. View results. Let's have a look. What does the trophy look like? Showing my sight bike run. That was a very good run. Oh, there we go again! Every time I hit him, I think that was like every track I hit him with the shells of some sort. I don't know why that happened. That is one unlucky Koopa. Alright. We got first in every stage, which means... And there we are, that's our trophy. Considering I didn't record it, that's the second time I've won this trophy. But that's the most boring trophy design of them all. It's just a normal trophy with an egg on it. Which is a shame, because the egg one could have been really creative. They could have made an actual egg-shaped trophy, but for some reason they didn't. But anyways, thank you for watching. This is awesome. I'll see you next time where we'll try another DLC stage. See ya!